Hi, in this video I want to show you 3 tips to sleep faster and better. Hi, I'm Dr. Joe with 2 Minutes to Better Health. While many people struggle with sleep, let's go over a few simple things you can do to maybe make a major difference in your ability to fall asleep fast. Alright, first of all, stop trying to sleep. Why? Because we don't know how to just go to sleep, but we do in many ways know how to relax. So that's the key thing, is to try to shift the brain from trying to force yourself to sleep to think about ways to relax. Because really, you're going from awake and skipping a step called quiet awakeness and going right into a sleep. So it's troubling if you don't know how to do this phase here. You're going to basically get stressed, you're going to get frustrated, and that's going to ultimately keep you engaged even more. So researchers talk about trying to go into that quiet awakeness. How do we do that? We'll talk about that in a moment. But ultimately, if you don't, you're going to be stressed out. Like I said, it's going to cause you to feel exhausted from the prior night's poor sleep and thinking about the next day being exhausted, things you have to do, and failing again. Another thing with sleep issues is people think they're failing because they don't know how to do it and they're not doing that well. Instead, read, journal, pray, meditate, and I'll talk about one really key step here in a moment. But any of these things are more relaxing. The brain's not focusing on sleeping, it's doing that. That's why often when you're reading or watching a movie, you start to fall asleep because you're in a relaxed state and you're not thinking about sleep, you're just not thinking, okay? So number 2, darkness, it's key. We all hear about this, but many people don't realize how much ambient light there is around us. So put something over your eyes. I use like a little a t-shirt or a towel over my eyes. It's nice, it's relaxing, and it goes from that kind of darkness, hazy gray, to really dark, and ultimately that helps the brain to disengage from the activities of the day and go to sleep. Instead, focus on breathing. This is the key thing. I think the way to get into quiet awakeness the fastest is to focus on your breathing. Focused breathing, initially you're thinking about breathing, turns into automatic breathing. So basically your body will start to just relax more and it'll just become more of an automatic situation. You won't be thinking about it anymore. So reducing stress is key to sleep, and when you are breathing, that's the fastest way to help reduce stress. It puts your body from the sympathetic, the fight or flight nervous system, into more of a parasympathetic state. It's called the wine or dine parts of the nervous system. That's the relaxing state, but it's also the sleeping, healing phases of your nervous system. So that's the best way to do it, is deep breathing, a couple of deep inhalations, exhalations, then eventually they won't be as deep. They'll just be nice and slow and controlled, and that's going to turn into finally wanting to go to sleep. And also, you've been successful at breathing before at times, okay? So your brain also knows, I'm pretty good at this. So when it has a solution, it will stop thinking about other solutions or looking for answers to get you to sleep. So that's a great way to do it. So simple 3 things. Stop trying to sleep. Get into a very dark situation, turn off the lights earlier, and deep breathing. Fantastic way. If it's not working, these things are great, but you may have some other issues, adrenal, thyroid issues, blood sugar issues, digestive, lots of different things can contribute to this. Seek out somebody that might be able to help you a little bit further, but try these 3 things first. Give yourself a break, and hopefully you'll sleep a lot better tonight. Look forward to seeing you in a future video. Have a great day.